Good morning, soul family. It is another day, another beautiful opportunity to create the life we want. I'm wondering, why today this is so, dark. My video, I don't understand. Oh, my candle, my tiny candle just went off. So, hi and welcome. While I fix this, settle yourself. We are just going to do another one of our daily reading. And then after the reading, if you are staying, if you like, you can come on, comment a question that you want me answering, and I will do my best to help you out. So stay through the reading and let me know if you have any questions on your personal journey that I can help with. Let's get on with it. I'll clear the space a little. It's my candle. Sorry about the darkness. It was not like this while I was setting up the live. It was quite clear. But as long as you can hear me and get the message, I guess it's fine. Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh. So today we have direct cards from the decks. I love when this happens actually, when cards come out during shuffle and we have exactly the number of cards that I usually draw, which is 3. And let's get in the message. Okay, the 3 cards that we have is King of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles came out yesterday as well, and we are being really called and guided to contemplate, to really observe, take inventory of our physical resources, like what you have abundant in. It's not always like the money that you have in your bank account. Your resources are more than those numbers. Okay, it could be your skills, it could be supplies that you have stored, something that you bought long time ago, a project, supplies for a project that you can start right now to utilize, to create with, and generate more abundance, happiness, and wealth for yourself. So please take inventory and contemplate so that you can plan and strategize how to get your desires using what you already have. Now you have heard this over and over again, right? That you have everything that you need right now to create what you want, and sometimes it frustrates people because they feel stuck, they feel that they don't have things. So the message really is to take time to reassess what you do have and what you want to create. What you do have will give you the opportunity to use it and create the thing that you want. A very simple analogy is how cooking happens, right? Sometimes it happens that you are hungry and you want food, and maybe you are not in the mood for cooking, and you might be in a complaining state that I wish there was food in the fridge, I wish I could take out, or I wish somebody else was cooking for me. But the fact is, you have gas, you have all the ingredients. You can just invest 10-15 minutes of your time, energy, and focus, and have the meal that you want, that is good for your body, and take a step forward towards a healthier and holistic life. And that's how every manifestation, every desire that we want to create and we create in our reality works. We do have the ingredients, the supplies, the resources that we need. Sometimes we just need to really sit down, calm down, and look at our inventory and make a decision. Okay, So let's get back to the other two cards. These are also big energies. One, we have a very masculine energy, the King of Wands. Now, King of Wands is a passionate leader. King of Wands does not operate from a reptilian brain, and the reptilian brain refers to our programmed responses and programmed habits that we have picked up in our life. These could be habits like mostly addictive habits that we have picked up as coping mechanism to deal with the hardships and the challenges and the confusion in life. One example could be waking up and scrolling on your phone, even though you know that is not good for you, but since you're operating from your reptilian brain, which is like in autopilot, you will respond before you even decide to do that. You will just pick up and keep scrolling because that's the programming that you have. King of Wands energy helps you to get out of that reptilian programming and come back to your main center of thoughts, of making decisions, of being in control of your thoughts, actions, and emotions. Hi, hello. And the third card that we lastly have is the High Priestess. Now this is a feminine energy. This is a powerful feminine energy. This is an energy to be in your intuition, to practice and trust your magic, to open up to the possibilities and the support and the miracles of the universe, to study how you can communicate with the higher sources, with deities, with higher dimensional energies and beings to get them help you through your journey. So that's like what the last card. So to summarize to this message is, you need to first of all take a step back, take a moment, and not try to rush through the things that you are rushing through right now. It may feel that you are feeling uncomfortable and you need to get over with whatever you are going through right now, but that's not the point. That's not why Spirit got you in this place for in the beginning, right? You are very close to your abundance. You might be even sitting on your abundance and all the good opportunities, but you are so much rushing to get there. You are not looking down. You are not taking inventory of what you already have. So that's a main message. It came up yesterday as well, is please take a moment. You will not miss out on anything if you take a break, if you take some time to think, if you take the time to get clarity. And clarity has been coming up really loud for us this week. So please get clarity this week about what you want and how you are going to create it. And then trust your intuition, trust your power, trust the higher forces, and surrender. And keep practicing, keep raising your vibration every day. And follow through what you decide on, the clarity you have. Keep nurturing it, keep giving it life, giving it energy. And be in control of your actions and be in control of your emotions and how you are making decisions. You may observe yourself acting out of your old habits without even thinking. It could be again scrolling on the phone, or complaining a lot, gossiping, or people pleasing, or even substance abuse like alcohol or drugs. Those are all coping mechanisms. Those are all was placed in your system to help you deal with traumatic events, with hardships, with heartbreaks, with unpleasant feelings. But you are healing now. You do not need those. Those are just holding you back from your next step in life. So you have to get into a place of being able to change those momentary choices the moment you observe yourself choosing an old pattern, an old habit. The moment you catch yourself like, okay, I am scrolling on my phone again, count backwards from 10 to 1, like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in this pause, make a new decision, make a new choice. You have the power now to make a choice now. Do I keep down the phone? Do I keep scrolling? Or do I put it down and do something else? Maybe do some tapping, do some breathing exercises, give 5 minutes to me, rest my brain for 5 minutes, or listen to some music. So now you can make a different choice, and a different choice is the only thing that will give you a different outcome. If you are making the same choices, same behaviors, then you are not going to get a different outcome. Now, this is not your fault always, okay? This is not that something is wrong with you and you aren't able to change your behaviors. It is very important to remember that these are programming. So on days when you are tired mentally or physically, you will default to these old patterns, because these patterns, habits are pathways, are neural pathways in our brains. And on the days when you don't have enough energy to make new pathways in your brain, to make new decisions, because when you're changing habits, it takes a lot of mental energy. It takes energy to resist the urge to fall back into our familiar routines, and it takes energy to think what should be your next choice, what should be a new decision, and then pulling yourself into that state and doing the action until it becomes your new habit. It takes a lot of energy, lot of work. That's why it says that you have to do something at least for 21 days continuously to make it a habit, because that way you can form a pathway in your brain that can stay and that can be used by you in automatically. But on the days when you are tired, it can be very difficult to get through this, to choose better choices, and you can default to the old pattern. So don't be hard on yourself, but when you observe that you are doing this, choosing something old and that is not serving you, and this variable, I don't need to tell you, you're very self-aware and you know that it is not working for you. So count back, give your brain that resting time, and then try to make a new decision and practice it. It takes practice to master this, to get better at it and stuff. So and yes, definitely drop into your intuition, connect with nature, connect with the higher forces. This is not just about you. You do not have to do everything alone. You are not alone in this journey. There are energies out there that you can harness, embody, and implement in your healing journey. So build a ritual of a practice to be in touch with the higher sources, and this can be a practice as simple as going out to the nature daily, staring at a tree, staring at the sun, looking at birds, anything that connects you to the larger beautiful existence that this life on planet is, will enhance your magical powers, your intuition, your connection with the magic of the universe. So I'm going to close my reading here, and this is the message. Please keep this in mind, and I hope it helps you for your rest of the day. And I will see you again tomorrow. But before I leave, if you have, those who are on the live, if you have a question that you want me to answer or ask me, you can leave it in the comments, and I will definitely get back to you. I'll answer it right now. If you prefer to do it later, like leave me a comment, send me a DM to for whatever questions you're having on your self-healing journey, and I'll get back to you. And thank you so much for being here, for connecting to me. If you are wondering for the details to work with me, to get personal readings, I'm going to leave them in the description box. So you can check that out for instruction and details on how to get personal readings from me. Okay. have a great day, and I'll move on with my day as well. Good morning and take care. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. And since there isn't any live comments right now, I'm going to wrap this up, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Happy ascension.